Hey people, I've just been bawling my eyes out and I know it's not my energy, so I'm going to just read it. I'm just going to read it right now. Someone doesn't want to let someone go. They want to win you back. Someone's upset about letting you go and wants to win you back. It's an emperor, it's a masculine. So it's a masculine that's been bawling their eyes out. They want to talk to you. They could be stalking you online. They definitely want to communicate. They want to break the silence, or they could be blocked online or something. They could be blocked and they've got no way to communicate, and maybe that's why they're crying. What is this? Temperance, Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. They want peace. They don't want to be stuck anymore. They want to shift things around. They want the wheel to turn in their favor. They want to bring peace to a situation. Like, they want you to know that they come in peace. Yeah, they come in peace. They just want to. They want to end the pain. They want all the pain to stop. Yeah, they don't want to be stuck anymore. They know that the distance is that was the Six of Cups, the Chariot, and what was it? The Eight of Cups, I think I saw. Oh, I forgot it. So if it comes back, then it comes back. So scrap that. I'm kind of not really in my body, to be honest. The Sun, they want to be happy. They don't see the point of all this. They just want to be happy. They realise that they just want to be happy, and you make them happy. And they love you. The Lovers, they love you. They know that you're their person. And the Lovers, Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Yeah, they love you, and they want a future with you. They want to create a future with you. They want to fight for you. They also know how much you fought as well. I'm speaking to the feminines, but I'm reading masculine energy. They feel awful because they left you out in the cold. They see how strong and independent you are now. They might not have seen it before. They know that they've left you out in the cold, and they're crying because they misjudged you. Yeah, they misjudged you. There's some they didn't see the things that they were blind to. And they want to tell you that they love you. They want to tell you that they've left karmic people behind, and they want to come towards you. Like, they want your love and they need your love, and they want to come towards you. Oh my god, they've fallen for you. That literally just fell. They've, like, because the cards are just like on a slope where my leg is. And the Queen of Cups just like slid down the slope. So yeah, they're definitely, wow, that flew. They wanna come and make you an offer. What's this offer? What's this offer? What's this offer? Wow, that's way too many. It's crazy, bro. Five of Cups, King of Cups, High Priestess, and Magician. That's too many, and I'm getting way too many different messages, so I'm going to put them all back. Tell me in a different way, please. Tell me in a different way. Yeah, they want emotional fulfillment with you. They want to pull the heart out, literally pull the heart out. They appreciate the emotional connection that you share, and they want to pour into it now. Like, I think they were afraid of it before. They ran away from it. Yeah, that's the truth. That is the truth right there. Oh, what was that flipped? Queen of Swords. They don't want to talk. They want to come in and talk. And with this being the feminine and not the king, they're going to be like not strategic about it. It's going to be from the heart, because even though the Queen of Swords is an air sign, like they've got emotional intelligence. It's just that they're not like as open. They don't wear the heart on the sleeve like the Queen of Cups. But that's an example of when I say energy is masculine or feminine. Like, you could be whatever, but this is like a feminine card, but it could be a masculine vessel in your situation, which I'm reading masculine energy, so it is a masculine vessel that is going to be doing this. They're going to be presenting this softer energy. King of Swords is more like strategic, more to do with like they're more shrewd, that kind of thing. I mean, I'm not saying Queen of Swords isn't shrewd, but it's like it's like there's different associations with the feminine and the masculine energies. But either way, it's going to be honest. They want a brand new beginning. They want to start a new cycle. They want to start again. They know that whatever happened in the past was not good. They just want to completely refresh. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. Yeah, they want to tell you what they've been holding back from telling you. They want to share everything. They're not afraid of their emotions anymore. They're walking away from something to like come into your life to offer some stability, like material stability. Yeah. They've been juggling two situations which you may or may not have known about. That could have been one of the reasons why there was lots of stagnation between you, stagnation and distance, and why I've had to like do growing but like separately. Yeah, they've realised they've been like really emotionally immature and they want to apologise. They realise they haven't been fair to you. In fact, they might even come in like this. I don't think they are though. That might be for some people. I think it's like it's more that they acknowledge that they didn't give you a good impression of themselves. They want to win you back, which came out at the start. They want to win you back. What else? They're in pain. And my heart is actually like, it's got stabbing pain in it. Yeah, they broke their own heart being a clown, really. Look at that. They really love you. They really love you, and they want to show you. Now they want they're finding the courage, like they're digging deep to find the courage to actually come forward to show you that they really love you, and they want to love you, and they want to love you every day. They want everything with you. Someone needs to enlighten me about, you know, if it's a masculine watching who has been bawling their eyes out and is experiencing this pain. Like, tell us, like, why do you do that? Like, why do you act like such prats like that? Like, just be real. But I mean, obviously there's lessons and things to learn, but for a lot of us, it's just like, it's like a repeated playbook that's really boring. So if it's just, and it's like, we don't want that same shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, the feminine's watching, like, it's up to you whether you take this person back or not. Like, I can't tell you what to do. But this person really wants to start again, but it's like, well, why risk having to ask for a second chance? Like, I just don't get that. Like, what is the problem? Just, why can't you learn lessons and grow together? Like, why do you have to do this pettiness and stuff? Yeah, look at that. It's just drama. That's so much drama. That is so much drama. Like, what is... I don't even entertain that anymore. Like, I just would rather pretend they don't exist than be in the battles. They want you to just be on defense all the time, and they're like, this masculine is worried that you're going to be on defense. You're going to like beat them with a stick. They're actually scared. But I just don't like, I don't know what they've done. What did this masculine do? What is it that they've actually do? I mean, obviously they abandoned this feminine. They left them when they were in need. What did they do? The Chariot. Yeah, they ran off. They ran away. What did this masculine do? What did this masculine do? What, give me some more on the Chariot. Give me some more on the Chariot, please. Four of Cups. Yeah, they just ran off to a karmic situation where they were just having loads of drama and conflict with other people, not really seeing much growth, making you wait. They ran off to bullshit, basically. They ran off to like a really loveless situation. That could be any situation. It could be like a work situation, just being influenced by bullshit friends, being kept in like a more depressive state, like where they the people around them didn't really believe in love, or everyone around them has got like bullshit relationships, so they just think it's normal to not have real love. And they didn't trust that they manifested you. But I think maybe now they're crying because they realise that they did. But maybe they didn't realise at the start that they manifested you. Or these people could have been doing spell work to cause conflict as well. That's another message that's just come through. Yeah, they've been doing spell work. Sneaky shit. And maybe he's crying because he's realised that he's not got good people around him. He wants to get away from them. Yeah. Wants to get away. Yeah, he wants to come and have a new start filled with love, like an open-hearted, start from an open-hearted place, like build foundation with you from love, not from, and like full of love, not like depleted around draining people and draining situations. Yeah, that kind of fell off to the side again. They don't want to accumulate any negative karma from hurting you, because I think they realise that it's a divine connection now. Yeah, this fell. Maybe they didn't realise it was a divine connection at first, and they just treated it like every other one. The Tower, and it hit them really hard. It really hit them really hard that they were the problem for not changing. Like they were inflexible. They were inflexible. Tell me more. What have I missed? Okay. Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And now they see that you're a spiritual being having a human experience. So the confusion around you, if whatever it was, has gone. Like, they appreciate both aspects of you, like you as a human, this is you in the material realm, and they also now appreciate your spirituality and your connection to the divine, or you as a conduit with the divine, and how you bring all of your visions to life in the material world. Like, you want to carry them through and live them out properly. Confirmation. And they were presenting a barrier to that. Yeah, they weren't putting their work in. That flipped out definitely in reverse, and I don't really take reversals, but yeah, they were definitely a barrier to like working on the relationship and actually implementing whatever was coming through. That you wanted to do for your life. They see that they like what they were doing was like stopping you from working, like stopping you from earning money, and they feel bad about that. They see you as a star. They see you as someone who really shines, and like really glows. I need to transmutation. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. They have a lot of passion for you. This also could be healing, like through physical intimacy with the star and the Knight of Wands following. Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. Yeah, they wanna close down all their options. So they're going from the 7 to the 6. So they want to close down their options and have a family. So maybe you didn't know they had options. Maybe now they realise that they just want one partner, and it's you. And they didn't appreciate that one partner could be everything. That's the truth. Justice. They didn't trust that, or they didn't believe that one partner could be everything and could be like the best choice in the whole world. But now they see this love as like their justice in this life, and they want to live out the rest of their life. Yeah, you're their everything. Like, they now realize that this is a very divine bond, and they want to have a family. They want to have children with you. If you don't want that, then you don't have to take that bit, but it's what's coming through. Or like, if you've not had children, they want to make you a mum. Yeah, they want to be your rock. They want to be a stabilizing force in your life now. They don't want to be chaotic and dramatic and bring all different kinds of energy in. Like, they want to like really focus on manifesting the life that they want. They want to focus their energy. What else? information. What else? Judgment in reverse. What's that meant to be in reverse? Sideways. They were trying to kind of like avoid karma for something. What's that? What's that? They were trying to delay karmic consequences for something. What's that? What's that? For the devil. For they've done some things they're not proud of in the past, and they're trying to get away with not being honest with you about what they've done, and they were trying to kind of get away with not having to face what they've done in the past. But I think they're coming to the conclusion now that they have to, because they can't carry that trauma forwards. So that it's like they need to undo the chains. They need to undo the chains that are holding them back from love, and they're realizing now that whatever they've been trying to get away, trying to kind of avoid having to share with you or be honest about, that now they're upset because it's like, well, they could have lost you forever because they were not brave enough to be open about things they were not proud about in the past. And they're realising now that it was a crappy trade-off. Yeah. They want to tell you that they believe in you. Like they believe in this, in the love now. Like they want to get married. Or you made them a believer if they weren't one before. You've changed them, you've transformed them. Like this person's really changed. Like this, the love between you has really, really changed them. And they just want to move towards you like super fast. They want to move super fast. Transportation. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they want to see you glow. Like, tell me more about the Queen of Wands. 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 Oh. They want to come towards you, but they're worried that you're going to speak your mind. You're going to have no filter and you're going to tell them what for. Like, that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of your wrath. Is there anything else? Is that the end of the message? Is that the end of the message? They want to marry you. And they're scared of you, but I think they're still going to ask you. Yeah, they think you've got a smart mouth. Like your words could really hurt them, because they really care how you see them. But to be honest, it's justified if you do see them in a negative light, and like, you need to, this is just my opinion. I mean, you can just, you know, be how you are in your situation, but sometimes you do need to actually show people what, like, how they impact you. And it's not always going to be nice. That, like when a kid, yeah, is near a hot stove, you're gonna really like make it clear to the kid not to put their hand on it, because they're gonna get burned. Like, adults these days just need to face facts that sometimes they're gonna get told exactly what for, and they just need to have thicker skin, because we can't be mollycoddling people, like grown adults that are emotionally immature, like, I don't know at what age. So I don't know if it's like, it's probably a good thing that they're terrified, to be honest. They're gonna offer you love anyway, so it doesn't really matter, because they're gonna fight for love anyway. Oh dear. I'm laughing now, but I was literally bawling my eyes out, and I was like, what is this? Yeah, bawling my eyes out in the bed. Just shuffling the cards before I put them back in the box, and then won't have to do as much next time. Yeah, they really don't like being out in the cold. They don't like it. They don't like the waiting. They're fed up with it now. They want it. They want the situation to change, and they realise the onus is on them, because they were the one doing all the, you know, amateur dramatics and all that bullshit, bro. Playground bullshit. They were the ones that needed to grow up. And on that note, I'm gonna say goodbye. I didn't introduce myself or anything on this one, but I've done that on other videos. So please do the 3 things, it helps me out, and I will see you on the next video.